Hi guys, I have your next lesson for you with the texture paper. Today we're going to do some chalk printing. So you just need some sort of chalk. Sidewalk chalk works good. That's what I'm using. We have that on hand for my son. Any sort of chalk. If you have regular chalk for a chalkboard, that would be fine too. And then you need some sort of tray or dish that can hold some water, something to scrape the chalk with. I'm just going to use a spoon, and then a piece of paper. And we're gonna make some paper that has chalk settled on it. So here are the steps. So I'm gonna use the same cookie sheet that I've been using because it has a edge on it. But you can use any sort of dish, pie plate, any sort of dish. You want to put some water in it, enough to cover the whole bottom. You can do more than that, but you want it at least enough to cover the whole bottom so you have water in your tray. And then you're going to take the chalk, whatever kind of chalk you want to use. Like I said, I just have extra sidewalk chalk. And you're going to scrape the chalk into the water. And as you're scraping, you'll see it settle on the top. And you want to do, I'm going to do a couple colors. So I just did blue, and do some orange. And this you can do as many colors as you want because the chalk really isn't mixing together. So you don't really have to worry about it turning to mud. Usually when we do any sort of things in the classroom where we use lots of colors, I usually limit you guys to 2 or 3 because I tell you if we do more than that you end up with mud. This is one where you don't really have to worry about that too much because the chalk kind of stays by itself and doesn't mix together. So I've done blue, I've done orange, I've done purple. I'm going to try some red. And you want enough chalk that the surface is kind of covered, because the chalk is what's going to stick to your paper. So if there's no chalk there, then you're just going to have a blank piece of paper. I'm going to do a little more purple. I didn't really do a lot of purple. There we go. Okay. And then after you get it covered, you're going to take your paper and you're going to set the paper on the top of the water, and you want to kind of roll it like this. So I'm going to set one side down and I'm going to roll it down, and you don't need to press because it's going to stick automatically because it's water, and then pull it up, and the chalk will stick to your paper and you have a print. And you're going to let it dry, and the colors will darken as your paper dries. One difference with this one versus the shaving cream one that we did is that you can't get another print from here because the chalk is all gone. But your water is still there, so when you do another one, just scrape more chalk onto the surface of the water and you can do another print that way. But you can't, if you look, my water is completely empty because all the chalk stuck to the paper, which is what it's supposed to do. So just set those aside, let it dry. You can mix around with different colors. See how many colors you can get on one piece of paper. Do a few different sheets because each one is going to come out a little bit differently depending on the colors you use and how you pull the paper off the water. So if you do any, please put some pictures so I can see them. I'd love to see them. Have fun, be creative, and enjoy. Talk to you guys later.